The Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs.
After they are done with Diddy, Jay-Z is up next to be exposed, right?
The internet's buzzing with rumors Queen Bey might have finally called it quits on her once power couple marriage with Jay-Z. Sources close to the duo reveal that Beyonce has seemingly taken a hasty exit, whisking her kids away from the tumultuous situation. But hold on to your hats, folks, because this revelation isn't exactly a bolt from the blue. Whispers of trouble in paradise have been swirling for a while now, suggesting that their union was more of a strategic business move than a love story.
But what I've heard about them as a couple is that they've been living separate lives for a very long time.
In Hollywood, where fairy tales often turn into tabloid fodder, the stakes are sky high. And for Beyonce and Jay-Z, maintaining their status as the reigning power couple was paramount. But could it be that the facade is finally cracking? Insiders spill the tea, hinting that Beyonce's departure might signify the unraveling of a meticulously crafted image. Gone are the days of living under the guise of a perfect partnership. It seems the truth is bubbling to the surface.
Oh, Mr. Diddy, aka Mr. Love. Now, Dr.
No, Sean Carter.
Jay.
And what's this about Jay-Z facing the Diddy treatment? Speculations abound that his alleged legal woes could be the final nail in the coffin for their marriage. Reports suggest that Beyonce has been discreetly distancing herself from Jay-Z, hinting at a relationship hanging by a thread. Could this be the beginning of the end for one of Hollywood's most iconic couples? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the murky waters of celebrity gossip, where nothing stays hidden for long.
Sandra, this is going to turn into a huge scene that is going to be an all-day thing, and it involves, yes, P. Diddy. The home is actually registered to Bad Boy Films.
Amidst the swirling storm of celebrity drama, it seems that Diddy, the rap mogul himself, is facing more than just a little turbulence. Reports have surfaced of his homes across the United States being raided by none other than Homeland Security. That's right, folks, Homeland Security. It all started when his properties in Miami and Los Angeles were suddenly swarmed by federal agents. If you're picturing something out of a Hollywood blockbuster, you're not far off. At least 2 helicopters were reportedly patrolling the airspace above his Los Angeles abode. Now, that's what we call making an entrance.
That clearly there is a criminal investigation underway, and that they believe that there would be evidence of crimes in one or both of these homes.
So what's the deal behind this sudden bout of legal trouble? Well, according to TMZ, it's all part of an ongoing investigation linked to multiple allegations of sexual harassment and misconduct leveled against Diddy. Talk about scandalous. And if you think that's the juiciest part, hold on to your seats because there's more. Rumor has it that Jay-Z, Beyonce himself, might just be getting tangled up in this mess too. You see, Jay-Z and Diddy go way back, like peas in a pod, or so they say. They're rumored to have each other's backs through thick and thin, covering up each other's tracks like 2 peas in a conspiracy pod.
I would say, to be careful with what we're hearing, because obviously people are just piling on to this.
Could it be that Jay-Z's alleged legal woes are somehow connected to Diddy's troubles? It's the kind of gossip that keeps the tabloids in business for months. And let's not forget about Beyonce, who's been discreetly distancing herself from Jay-Z amidst all the chaos. Is she sensing trouble on the horizon, or is there more to this tale than meets the eye? Rumors suggest that Beyonce's been carefully observing the situation, ready to make a swift exit at the slightest hint of trouble on the horizon. While some speculate that she may have harbored hopes of Jay-Z navigating his legal hurdles unscathed, recent events have seemingly shattered any illusions of a smooth sailing ahead. Reports indicate that Beyonce, unwilling to risk her own reputation and that of her children, has made the difficult decision to distance herself from Jay-Z and their marriage.
And we may actually see one of the biggest divorces in Hollywood is because Jay-Z is up next to be exposed.
Insiders hint at a deeper layer to the story, painting a picture of a relationship that may have long been fractured beneath the glossy surface of celebrity glamour. Living separate lives despite their public appearances, Beyonce and Jay-Z's union may have been more transactional than romantic, with financial interests often taking precedence over personal bonds. And now, as the specter of legal troubles looms large, Beyonce seems poised to prioritize self-preservation over maintaining the facade of marital bliss. But what exactly are these alleged legal woes plaguing Jay-Z, and how do they tie into the unraveling of his marriage to Beyonce? According to sources with purported insider knowledge, the investigation into Jay-Z's activities runs deep, with federal authorities scrutinizing his connections and alleged involvement in illicit activities.
But after that major documentary comes out on Diddy, then you're going to start to hear more and more about Jay-Z and his nefarious past.
Speculation abounds that Jay-Z's friendship with Diddy may have entangled him in a web of nefarious actions, including disturbing allegations of violence towards women. Now, if you're scratching your head wondering how Jay-Z, the suave businessman and music mogul, could possibly be connected to crime at all, Let us take you on a journey back to his roots. Long before he was rubbing shoulders with A-listers and making business moves, Jay-Z was knee-deep in the gritty underworld of substance dealing. Yes, you heard that right. Before he was chief visionary officer of Monogram, Jay-Z was hustling in the streets, peddling substances in the rough neighborhoods of Brooklyn. It was a world where survival meant knowing how to navigate the dangerous waters of substance deals and rival gangs, a far cry from the polished image he presents today.
I have to still say allegedly, has done things and allegedly participated in a lot of things that the public would not be happy to know.
But that's not all. Jay-Z's rap sheet isn't exactly squeaky clean. In fact, it's littered with allegations ranging from violent altercations to legal battles that could make your head spin. From stabbing a record producer in a fit of rage to facing charges of illegal gun possession outside a Manhattan nightclub, Jay-Z's past is anything but pristine. And let's not forget the rumors swirling around his personal life, including allegations of infidelity and even a shocking incident where he reportedly punched a young female fan. It's the kind of scandalous behavior that could send shockwaves through the celebrity world and leave Beyonce questioning the foundation of their marriage. As we delve deeper into the tumultuous saga of Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage, it's impossible to ignore the elephant in the room: Jay-Z's alleged infidelity. While Queen Bey has stood by her man through thick and thin, the whispers of Jay-Z's extramarital affairs have plagued their relationship for years. From the infamous elevator incident involving Solange to the cryptic messages hidden within Beyonce's Lemonade album, the signs of trouble in paradise were impossible to ignore.
It was the ultimate high society scandal, the beatdown of one of New York's most famous bad boy rappers by a woman.
Speculations ran rampant as fans dissected every lyric, every song, searching for clues about the identity of Becky with the good hair and the extent of Jay-Z's transgressions. But why did Beyonce forgive Jay-Z? That's the million-dollar question on everyone's lips. Some say it's because they share a family together. After all, they have 3 beautiful children and have built an empire together. Others speculate that Beyonce's forgiveness was motivated by a desire to protect her image as a strong, independent woman. After all, leaving Jay-Z would mean admitting defeat, something Queen Bey simply couldn't afford.
You can be in love with someone, you can love someone and if you haven't experienced love and you don't understand it and you don't have the tools to move forward, then you're gonna have complications.
In a candid interview with the New York Times Style magazine, Jay-Z finally broke his silence, admitting to his infidelity and shedding light on the complexities of their relationship. You have to survive. So you go into survival mode, and when you go into survival mode, what happens? You shut down all emotions, he confessed. It was a startling admission that left fans reeling, wondering how Beyonce could possibly forgive such betrayal. And yet, forgive him she did. In her 2022 album Renaissance, Beyonce once again addressed the infamous incident, offering a glimpse into the inner workings of her mind. With lyrics like "We're flawed, but we're still perfect for each other," Queen Bey laid bare the struggles of reconciling love with betrayal, of choosing forgiveness over bitterness.
Celebrity couple, we were never a celebrity couple. We were a couple who just happened to be celebrities.
That's beautiful.
Like real people.
Yeah.
But make no mistake, Beyonce's forgiveness came at a cost. Behind closed doors, tension simmered as she grappled with the fallout of Jay-Z's actions. Rumors swirled that their marriage was hanging by a thread, held together only by the fragile threads of their shared history and mutual ambitions. For Beyonce, the decision to forgive Jay-Z wasn't just about salvaging their marriage, it was about reclaiming control of her narrative, of showing the world that she was more than just a victim of her husband's indiscretions. But could it be that Queen Bey had finally reached her breaking point, weary of playing the role of the loyal wife, while her husband's alleged indiscretions continued to tarnish their image? Some speculated that Beyonce's decision to distance herself from Jay-Z wasn't just about salvaging their marriage, but about reclaiming control of her own narrative.
And I was like, but I had to figure, I'm like, okay, I have to figure out my space in it.
As reports surface of Beyonce making a swift exit, whisking her children away from the chaos, it seems that the cracks in their relationship are widening into an irreparable chasm. And while the world watches in anticipation, waiting for the next bombshell revelation to rock Hollywood's most iconic couple, one thing remains certain in the world of celebrity gossip: nothing is ever as it seems. As we sift through the rubble of Beyonce and Jay-Z's once seemingly unshakable marriage, the voices of fans echo through the chaos, each offering a unique perspective on the unraveling saga. Divorcing Jay-Z doesn't remove her from anything. Guess the devil always comes to collect what's due. One fan remarks, hinting at the notion that Beyonce's ties to Jay-Z's alleged misdeeds may not be easily severed. But for others, Beyonce's decision to distance herself from Jay-Z is seen as a strategic move in a game of survival. Beyonce can run, but she sure can't hide, not even behind a divorce. They are all going down. Another fan exclaims, suggesting that while Beyonce may be attempting to shield herself from the storm, the repercussions of Jay-Z's actions may still come knocking at her door. Before we bid adieu, we want to hear from you. What's your take on Beyonce and Jay-Z's unraveling saga? Do you think Beyonce's decision to distance herself from Jay-Z is justified, or is there more to this tale than meets the eye? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation. Until next time, Stay tuned for more juicy updates from Hollywood's glittering scene.